Good evening, friends, Romans, and country to the Chickamin. Guess who it is? Guess. Rockin' Steve, Stefano, Big Steph, coming to you live in living color on this day, this evening, April 7th, 2020, the year of our Lord. So I just wanted to come back and do another live, just because I'm bored, out of my freaking gourd, because I can't go anywhere, because of the big queue. What's going on, Mario? Long arm of the law, my man. My brother from another mother. So I just wanted to go live because I'm bored to fuck to death. And not much to do except go online and go live. Hey, there's Z. What's up, Z? Like I said, just wanted to go live because I'm bored to death. So, as some of you may know, some of you may not know, I like to roll too deep. What's up, Rock? You too, Mario, especially since you're in the, right in the middle of this shit. I'm feeling good, actually, doing good so far, knock on wood. Let's hope it keeps going. Pray for everybody's safety with this shit. So everybody knows that I roll too deep. If you don't know what I mean, there's line 2. And I'm recording this on my eye for shizzle 11. So, I shot of my other phone sitting over there already. So the reason why I'm going live, don't ask me why, like I said, I'm just bored as fuck. So people always say, why do you need 2 cell phones? Why do you need 2 cell phones? Well, here's why I have 2 cell phones. And the person who's the biggest culprit is supposed to be one of my best friends. Her name is, who shall remain nameless. No, it won't. Her name's Judy Davies. She always says, even the president doesn't have 2 cell phones. Are you fucking nuts? Of course the fucking president has 2 cell phones. Probably has 3 fucking cell phones. Are you kidding me? So the reason why I have 2 cell phones is, well, I'll tell you the backstory. It started out years ago when I was with Cellular One and was Singular, then AT&T. What's up, Barbara? So I had 2 devices because it was like buy one get a free line. So I had 2 devices rolling too deep way back then. Had to be like maybe, must have been 20 years ago when I was on PDH maybe. Giuseppe. So I was rolling 2 back then. And I was at a restaurant. And I had to take a piss. So I go into the bathroom. And I had one phone in my pant pocket and one in my jacket pocket. So I'm holding my sausage, taking a pashata. And the one in my jacket pocket fell in the toilet bowl. Now listen up, son. Listen up good. I was not going in after that fucking thing in a public fucking toilet bowl. Even in my own fucking toilet bowl. Jackie. Maribel. So I wasn't going in after that shit. I left it in the toilet bowl. Left, called my cell phone provider, said, listen, here's what happened. Cancel that line because I ain't going in after it. Even if it would have fell in my own fucking toilet bowl, I wasn't going in after it. So from that moment on, I decided to run too deep always. I run too deep. Line 1 and line 2. So line 1 is Isabella, and line 2's name varies depending on what model I have. Right now I have a Samsung Galaxy J, whatever the fuck it is, J3. So her name right here is Gia for Galaxy, and Isabella for the eye for shizzle. So Isabella's always the eye for shizzle. So I think this sucker's up for due for an upgrade in a month, maybe less than a month. So I'm probably gonna get the 7. So I'm rolling 2 iPhones deep. So then I have to come up with a name for that, starting with an I, because I'm a sick bastard. Judy! You just missed an honorable mention. This is all about your sick, saying that I shouldn't own, the president doesn't even have 2 cell phones. Which, of course, you're wrong, because the president has more than 2 cell phones. Casey. So then jump forward from that debacle, where I dropped the cell phone in the toilet bowl, to recently, to let's see, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. So one with Verizon, who I love and still am with. So, you got air quotes before I gave a distinction, all right. the air quote best friend, because over there. So anyways, I went with Verizon, started out with one line with my eye for shizzle in 2016, I believe. Yeah. So then, my niece needed a phone. She was sick of being on, what was it? Crap. Metro PCS. She got a counterfeit iPhone from China, and she hated it. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you can come on with me. That ship's about to sail, and then it'll be over. And when her contract renews, she's not coming back on. So then I got that phone, then I got my mother a phone. Then it was 3 phones, and I guess if it was 4 phones, it was like $20 cheaper per line or some shit like that. It was $20 cheaper, so I'm like, all right. Well, I might as well get another phone for me, and this was a free phone, this G of the Galaxy, J, whatever she is, J5, Johnny 5, Arrive Alive, whatever. So I got that for free, gratis. I said, it's a backup phone, God forbid something happens to Isabella. So she's been good to me, this Gia. No, I mainly use her as a backup, God forbid something should happen to Isabella. Or to text people that piss me off and they don't recognize that number because no one has that number. And I change it frequently. So I text the assholes that need to be, taught a lesson. And text them and torture them. Because most of the time I'm pretty, ferocious when you cross me. So I get blocked quick. So I have to have a backup line to text assholes and torture assholes. That they can't block me because they don't know that number. No one knows that number. So that's what I use that phone for. And if you don't like it, you don't have to say nothing about it. Mike, and I don't care if you don't like it because you don't pay my bill. When you pay my fucking cell phone bill, then you can open your fucking hole in your mouth. Until then, don't say nothing about me rolling too deep. Gabish? Do you fucking gabish what I'm saying? I don't want your opinion about me rolling too deep until you pay my fucking cell phone bill. Until you do that, shut your mouth. I roll 5 fucking deep if I want. And trust me, the president rolls more than 2 deep. He has, especially Trump. That bitch had 2 phones coming in of his own at least. He probably had 4 of his own, and he has the presidential cell phone. So give me a break, huh? So I guess that's all I really have to rant about. I don't think I ever posted that rant. I wanted to rant about something else. What was it? Oh yeah, scumbag friends. That's about it. Real quick, I'll go into that. So I have another friend who I've known since high school, who shall remain nameless, Rob Bushman. He's a real big asshole, this guy. So real quick, but when I first moved to New Windsor, and it was Christmas time, I just moved, money was a little tight. So I called this bitch up, said, hey, any chance you can lend me $60 till the beginning of January? Wasn't a lot of money. It's not like I was going to break the bitch. So he's like, yeah, so. Well, actually, till the end of December. No, I said originally, I'll pay you back in 2 weeks. This was like maybe beginning of December. He said, right around when I moved to Christmas shopping time. So he lent me $60 American, this bitch did. And so I said, I'll pay you back in 2 weeks when I get paid. So 2 weeks came up, and like I said, I just moved. It was Christmas time. So I really wasn't in a spot where I could pay him that paycheck. So instead, he's not even local, so it's not like he knows where he can come to my house or anything like that. Not that I'm scared of him, but, So it's not like so I totally could have, not that I don't do this, I'm not that kind of person. Charlie, I totally could have said, you know what, fuck him. I'm not even telling him, I'm going to just get it when he gets it. But I said, nah, I'm not that kind of person, I can't do that. So I texted him or called him, whatever, I don't remember what I did. Said, hey, listen, I'm not going to be able to pay you back until my next check. Sorry. Just moved, it's Christmas, so I'm a little strapped, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, you piece of shit, you're a scumbag, I knew you were going to fuck me, you piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. So I said in my defense, I'm like, all right, whatever. I could have, like I said, just not told you, you stupid piece of shit, and paid you back when I was ready. So then I didn't say that this guy's a real alcoholic, a true blue alcoholic, pass out drunk, get arrested 10 times. Thanks, Case. Got arrested 10 times for drunk and disorderly. He's a real piece of shit. So, but I felt bad for him all these years, you know. He was a drunken alcoholic loser. So, he never tried to do the right thing, but I felt bad for him because I'd known him since high school. So then I say, well, all right. So since you're being a dick about it, I'll pay you back. I couldn't give him couldn't give it all to him, so he said, all right. He calmed down and said, all right, pay me back when you can. Can you give me anything now? I'm like, yeah, I'll give you $20. So we squashed it. It was good. We was good. You know, he's like, all right, I'll wait till your next check. So then this alcoholic piece of shit gets drunk that night, texts me again. You're a loser. You're a scumbag. I knew you were going to fuck me. I have bills to pay. I just lost my job. Blah, blah, blah. You're a scumbag. I hope you die. Yada, yada. So I said, all right, you piece of fucking shit. I went off on him again. And I was pissed this time because we just discussed this. And he just said, yeah, pay me when you have your next check, blah, blah, blah. So I was personally offended by it. So I went nuts on him. I said, you're a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. Scumbag, yada, yada. So I blocked him on the Fotch on the Facebook. Blocked him from my cell phone, but I kept his email. Well, I don't have his email, but I didn't block him on PayPal because that's how I was paying him back. So I can send him an email through PayPal, email him. So I made it my own personal goal that I was not going to let this go. He got his money now. He's done. At first, I wanted to pay him. I owed him $40. So I wanted to pay him $10 a month for 4 months. But I said, I'll be the bigger man and get this scumbag out of my life. So I'm not letting it go. I don't let shit go. I don't care what people say. If it's bad for me, I don't give a fuck. So I said to myself, and I made it clear to him, too, before I said to go fuck yourself. Anyway, I said, I'm going to torture you till the day I fucking die over this, you scumbag. Because you ruined a long friendship. You're a piece of shit. So every once in a while, I'll email him, you know. So I emailed him today and said, you piece of shit, just wanted to remind you that you're a piece of shit and I'm still not going to forget, blah, 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 what a piece of shit you are. And so we're going back and forth for a little while, and he's like, hold on, let me see the last thing he said was, hold on, I'll be right back. I said something like, yeah, you're still a piece of shit. I'll never talk to you again, blah, 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 because the way you did, you're a scumbag. And his response was, oh, don't worry, I'm not losing sleep over that. I'm like, yeah, I know you're not, because you're a scumbag piece of shit. Anthony! And you know it, and you're fucked up. So, once in a while, I'll be honest, because he's such a down-and-out loser scumbag, I feel like I should forgive him and move on, but I can't do it. And, like I said already, I'm going to torture this piece of shit until the day I die over this. I don't care what anyone says, it's bad for you, blah, blah, blah. Ryan. So I'll keep doing it. And that's how it's got to be. Got to be. No other way it can be, gabish. Do you gabish what I'm telling you? So, that's all, really. This was a really long live, and I ranted a lot. I apologize. Hopefully people didn't fall asleep on me. Hopefully you're still here. So with that being said, everybody have a good day. Be kind to each other unless people fucking do you dirty. Like Rob Bushman did me, this scumbag. Kaput. You got a case. Kaput is right. So unless people do you dirty, be nice to them like Rob Bushman, the scumbag. I'll never be nice to him again. And a couple shout-outs, swimkingpools.com. Griguch, Garuch, Danuch, and Stavuch. RCD, Chris, Edward, Ian, the whole gang there. Springtime's here. You need a new pool for the summer. Summertime. We just sit back and unwind. School's out and there's kind of a buzz. Back then I wasn't really sure what it was. That's the only part I remember. So give them a call. Also looking to buy or sell a home in Hudson Valley. There's only one guy to call. Janino Pellegri at Gristmill Real Estate. Look up the number. I don't have it on me. And to quote the late great Stavuch Galderisi, keep it in your sneakers. And as I always say, God bless America, Italian family values, and the New York Yankees. Ciao, baby, ciao.